Hello and welcome to the Azeroth Taurus. My name is Vanish and today we're looking at the Grand Gryphon. It is a quest reward from Mr. Pandaria from the Shield Wall Operation questline, but trying to do it now in Dragonflight can be a bit awkward because many expansions have occurred which kind of have overlaid this land and made it a bit more awkward. If you are on a newer toon and you haven't unlocked Shield Wall, basically, this is how you're going to do it, because I had a bit of faffing around today myself trying to get this done. This toon was faction changed from Horde back in the day, and because I did it on the Horde, Shield Wall wasn't open. Now, when I came to this zone, the Black Empire stuff was up, and the Black Empire stuff overrides this zone. And the quest giver here, who starts off the quest, was actually hidden. So to unveil... Sorry about that. To unveil the area, what you do is you go over to the top of Mogasham Palace. And there is an NPC up here who will help you out. And it's this one. This one here will literally let you turn on and off the Black Empire, which will basically allow you to do your quests. So you see now it's here. If we fly back down, you see she is gone.
The Black Empire itself has invaded the Vale. Act swiftly before all is lost.
There are so many rares here. It's super annoying with the scanner. Although there are mounts to collect here, so it's something we're probably going to be looking at. But as you see, it's been replaced by these warriors. Now, when you actually start the Shield Wall, you'll get the quest. You'll go down, do a few quests with Varian, and then he'll tell you to go and do a scenario. But the old scenario system is no longer in game. You used to queue through a dungeon finder, effectively. But what we'll do is I'll show you how to do that because it's also here. So you'll basically go down there, do some quests. And I say go down there, being Kasserang. This is the area here. You'll go down here, set up your landing site, essentially. And then it'll tell you to come back, and you need to do this scenario, which is this one here. Tell how Varian blah 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 learn patience. Now it's a bit of a nuisance because the idea is you're meant to set up defenses. The quickest way to set up the defenses in this is just basically kill everything that's there, collect all the items, and just feed them essentially, and let them wake the stuff up. The scenario ends really weird. There's no clear ending to the scenario. So once they've done their basically dialogue, you'll get an achievement for whatever you've just done. And then it just stops. There's no right, you've finished, good job, get out. It just kind of ends and you sit around waiting for a little bit. So don't be afraid to leave. Now, what caught me off guard was the fact that when we got this far, I did the scenario and then nothing happened. There was no further questing. And there was no real clear information on what to do next. And the reason for that is because Shield Wall and the quest to get the mount is all based around rep. So let me fly down there and I'll kind of show you what's next. Okie dokie. So once you've basically done the scenario, you'll come back down here and this guy is going to have nothing for you. This one, though, will have a daily quest to basically go do some rep farming, and we're going to be flying all the way over to here where there's going to be a load of dailies and you can get quite a bit of rep from those dailies. If I look down at my list here, where are we? So that's how far I got from the first day. I went from neutral to halfway through friendly in the first lot of dailies. There are a couple of rares, but they don't seem to give you much in the way of rep. And when you get to Revered, you can actually buy a quest item which increases your rep gained. So Revered actually gets a little bit quicker as well. But we essentially need to get to Exalted to finish this quest chain to get them out. Bit of a long process, but I think a couple of weeks of dailies and you should be grand. There's a really nice post on Wowhead which has a breakdown of the complete quest chain and what level rep you need to get those quests. But basically, this is what you have to go through to get them out in the end. It's a bit of a grind, I'm not going to lie. But it is like a HD version of a Gryphon. which isn't really available anywhere else. And it is the Gryphon that they use off the original loading screens, which is kind of cool. But if, like me, you've lost that in the faction change, then this is how you basically get it back. But a lot of people don't know how to get to that scenario, and a lot of people don't know how to get that original start quest because it's hidden by the Black Empire. So that's basically the hard bit, and hopefully you won't have to mess around quite as much as I did trying to find those. I think the rest now is purely just a case of grinding out the rep until you get to the end. So essentially, the mount is as good as gotten. It's just got to do some dailies. If there is a mount that you're struggling to get, let me know, and we'll get a video together, figure it out together, and we'll get that sorted. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But basically, this is where we're going to be in the end. We're going to be down here doing dailies for the next couple of weeks. Maybe not even that long. There you go, there's a rare up now. We'll just... I've already killed him once, I don't know if you get multiple, but we'll see if we get rep. Yeah, I didn't think so. No rep. These commissions is what you use to get like random items to help you, but there's nothing really to gain from that from what I've seen. However, the commissions is what you require to buy the rep boost when you get to Revered. But other than that, easy peasy, and we will see you in the next one.